So yeah, Ali, today, it's quite exciting today actually, because we've got like a celebrity coming in the pitch. Well, it is to me, and it is to you, because you know this person.
I do know this person, yeah.
Yeah, so Danny Bond from DB Automotive is coming down today. He just wants to come down, have a look at the pitch. He's going to show us some do Instagram ads.
Yeah, marketing on there.
Yeah, marketing, trying to get leads, get a funnel going and all that. But yeah, for people who are watching the channel thinking, who's Danny Bond? Ali, who is Danny Bond?
He's a legend. Obviously, you're a legend as well. He's a legend in the DJing scene, isn't he?
Yeah.
I can remember when we had the old Nokia phones with Bluetooth, we'd send each other like music through the Bluetooth, and it'd be his songs, stuff that he's worked on, you know, like, because I used to listen to a lot of bassline, a lot of niche. So he was one of the DJs then at the time. I think there was Danny Bond, Jamie Ferguson, Sean Banger Scott, all of these DJs. So he was amongst Jamie Duggan. So he was amongst the legends, along with DJ Gotti as well. Yeah, that's it. So I don't know how we didn't. Well, it's not obvious, is it? But it was obvious when you mentioned it to me first when Danny Bond got in touch. She was like, remember DB Automotive, you know, when we've been like looking at, you know, other dealers and how, like, what the stock profile is and stuff like that. And we're like, oh, do you know what? That's how we want the stock profile, and that's how we want to prep our cars and stuff. And then you called me up one day, didn't you? And you're like, Ali, you won't believe this, but you know, DB Automotive is Danny Bond.
Yeah, so because I was doing a podcast with Joe,
and we were just giggling at little girls.
Yeah, I was saying on the podcast, do you know what, I'd love to have a car dealership like DB Automotive, because basically all the cars are like Mercs, BMs, we've got the black packs on, and it's just dead simple. Dead simple, but they just advertise on Instagram. And I was talking about that, then I got a DM saying, I think I'm famous, and I'm like, Danny Bond, why has he just messaged me now? And he's like, I'm DB Automotive, and I'm like, bloody hell, great. So we've done a podcast with him, and then he's going to come down today, so it's it's really exciting.
We're just going to have to not try and be fanboying. Can we keep our composure, do you think?
Hopefully we're going to learn some stuff from him today, and I think he's hoping to learn some stuff from us, because he's never really done retail cars. He's just done social media advertising.
Cool. Yeah.
So I think, you know, if we can try and help him with the retail side of like Auto Trader and you know, show him our because most of his customers are PCP and finance.
Okay. Ours is
retail. People just come and buy them. You know, it's probably 10% that are finance.
Yeah, the minister from in Fife in Scotland.
Yeah, we just took a deposit today.
Just took a deposit as well, yeah, for the Eco Sport. So that should be interesting.
Well, that's a good way to start the day. We've got a deposit already on the board. So
But I've just had a call. While I was on the phone to Dan, I've just had a missed call from guess who? The Nissan Leaf customer.
Oh, you are joking.
I'm not joking.
Oh, I know it's going to nosedive now.
Yeah. So I'm yet to call him back, because I just got off the phone to Dan, but he has just called me, so I don't know what. I think we might have jinxed it yesterday saying, oh, it's not back, and then, so see what happens with that. We'll give you an update on that one, guys.
Right.
This is not clickbait though.
No.
Yeah.
To be continued. We'll find out later on this afternoon.
Yeah. Alright, no problem. All the best. Thank you very much. Speak to you soon. Bye. Not speak to you soon. Try blending it.
He seemed fair enough.
Yeah. I'm glad he said you was very how do I say it? He was very honest and open about it. Essentially what it is we didn't actually order the part.
Got you how long you been there?
About 10 minutes.
Oh, have you?
So I've got you a little present, obviously, after what happened last night.
Oh no.
It's a signed by Luke Earling.
Oh man, thank you so much. Oh mate, dude,
But it were nice. It were nice to come here, and it were us on the right side of it.
Yeah,
so,
well, you battered us.
Yeah,
Absolute battered us. Yeah, so Danny's a Leeds fan, and we got beat 3-1.
But that.
Do you know him, like?
No. But it were through a friend of mine. So that he's like a cult hero, is Luke, where we are.
Yeah.
So
he plays for Borough now.
He's been handed over. So
I'm gonna frame that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it in here. So, and yeah, mate, I'll show you around.
Yeah.
Let's have a little look round. So the body kit itself, I think it's 320 quid.
for everything.
But then fitted, it cost me 180.
Yeah.
But now I've got a prep centre, the mechanic's going to do that. How many salesmen have you got then now?
3. Yeah. And me.
You're doing it now, aren't you?
I'm doing it. I tee him up on a weekend. I like doing it.
And you enjoy doing that now?
I love it.
Have you always done that then?
No, I did in the early days, but started doing it again and I love it. It's like, it's the do you know talk about DJing and stuff like it's a thrill. Like, and I realised I was like, it's a buzz.
You do get a buzz
100%
from getting that deposit.
And
just knowing how many leads you're getting from the phone ringing as well.
Yeah.
Because I think, when you just leave it, you're a salesman, you can't really work out how much the phone's going, or if you're busy or not. Where when it was just me on sales, I could tell, we're going to sell this. You can feel it from the response you're getting.
100%. That's we're trying to now we've obviously gone into this auto trade side, trying to get a bit slicker, where I want it to be the second somebody's inquired on Auto Trader, it automatically adds them to WhatsApp,
right,
sends them a message and says, we've got your inquiry. So that bang straight into them. Like, I'm just thinking at speed, because my audience don't necessarily like picking up the phone.
Yeah,
it's WhatsApp. They like WhatsApp. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And so they're not like asking, like an auto trader inquiry, asking how his service history has been done at main dealer.
Yeah.
All my want to know, can I have it? Do you know what I'm saying?
That's what I want.
Yeah, can I have it? No, I reckon
this is where we need to. Yeah, because I can tell you all about retail and what to expect, and then you can. Because most of your sales are like finance, PCP, everything. Honestly, we've done probably one PCP deal in 2 years.
What?
God's honest truth.
No
All
way.
the cars you'll see on here today will be a cash deal with a Part X. I'd say 50% cash with Part X, 30% straight up cash, and then 20%, this is just rough, and then 20% finance.
But that surprises me, because looking round here, at your stock.
This is sort of similar to yours, isn't it, really?
It's not, I ain't had a pink of oak, but that for me is a prime peak. How many miles has it done?
I think it's like 25, 30,000.
Have you even done a PCP quote on it?
We haven't even had a phone call on it.
No, but have you done a piece? Do you know what the PCP quote on that car is?
No. This is where I need you to help me out. So when I see your adverts pop up, £1,000 deposit, £300, that is what I need to be. Because on Auto Trader, that is one of the top ones. It's getting the most views. It's 20 grand as well, or 21 grand. Yeah. So it's like ideal for that. You need market.
If you think about stuff that's in PCP market, we don't even talk about 21 grand, and we just talk about that's a grand in and 299, or we just look at that, because if not, you're discounting a type of customer that. So I no reason why we can't photo that car up today, PCP it, get a good advert going, even if you spent 150 quid on it or something like that. Over
just Instagram then.
Just Instagram, got that going, but then got people talking to you, and all of a sudden then you get a base of customers who want a 1 series on PCP.
So how long would it take you to sell that?
Depends what the payment is.
Right. So if it was £300 a month, it'd be gone pretty quick.
I think that car could be gone in a week maximum. Max.
2 months.
Yeah, max a week.
This is what I need to, because the thing is, I've got the stock. We've got the online presence, like with Auto Trader. The website looks good. Yeah. But it's just finding that market. It's that Instagram market, isn't it?
Do you know what you think as well? What you got to think is that when you're selling effectively, when you're selling cars on a payment. If I sell let's say I sell that car and I'm selling it at normal Auto Trader retail price, and it's £1,299. I know I've got good profit in it. But if then I went on the data on Auto Trader and everybody was selling them at 97%, and I think, well, I've got to price in line with them just to get on the search, then I might lose £700-800 on that car. Whereas the person on Instagram who doesn't look on Auto Trader is happy to pay the normal recommended retail price of the car. The only reason being is obviously when these sorts of cars, they don't work on. Because Auto Trader don't know that you've put a nice little kit on it. They don't, so they just look at it as the same one that's in silver. So,
and then I still feel like I've got to put it at good price.
Yeah.
Where really, and what I've learned now is you can actually put them at fair price because they are different.
Yeah. And that's.
But it's changing that mindset, because all I've done for like 10 years is put everything at great price and low price, because we sell stuff on price basically.
Yeah.
Which has worked out. It's worked out really well. Yeah. But for the long run, if I'm going to be in this forever, which I think I am now.
We aren't going anywhere.
Exactly. This is it now. Like, our ears are gone.
Yeah. That's what I'm about to say. Yeah, we've got tinnitus. Tinnitus. We've got. But I think
there's no going back. And what I have realised is, I don't want to be that dealer that just sells everything on price, everything like race to the bottom.
I think here, I reckon we could find some cars to PCP, put some deals out, and I reckon
Should we do this BM?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go in office and price it up.
Yeah, let's price it up. Yeah,
price it up. See where it is. So. Just had a text, so a 4 Series that one of the lads brought in, definitely paid way too much on it in Swap.
Is it on motorway? Oh, in Swap?
Yeah, way too much. Would I lose £991 and 5p?
But to trade it on?
But to bring in a 68 plate, Sport Exec Auto, it's done 57, so it's like, will I lose £1,000 on one to make 1,500 on other? And I asked, do you know what? It's my longest car in stock.
Oh, you had it right.
It has no views whatsoever, and it's a 420D M Sport. Should.
What colour is it?
It's black.
It's black as well.
All right car.
Yeah.
All right car. But
Auto.
Is it an
auto?
Automatic? Yeah, they're all autos.
Yeah, all autos. Yeah.
And how long have you had it in stock for?
90 days.
Personally, I'd keep all of that. It's just me. But sometimes maybe I'm too patient. I don't know.
I've only just put the video of it up online last night. Literally last night about 10 o'clock. Got the video link and put it on. So half of me thinks has this inquiry come in because he's watched a video on Auto Trader. So I'll have to look into that. But anyway, finance side. So open up your DSG and I'll price the car up where I think it sits. And you tell me based on what I price that car at. Is it going to be worth more to you on Instagram than it is on Auto Trader maybe?
Right, go on then.
Do it that way. So Right, so we'll start. So pass me the registration please.
Do you know what car we're on about, Ali?
No.
So this BM, right, so we've got it on at 20 grand. This is like ideal DB automotive stock.
Right.
It's got 20,000 on, Danny. It's 1 Series M Sport. We've got it at 20. Would you have that on at 21?
So Auto Trader's telling you 20,558. That's what it's telling you. You've got it listed on at how much? 20. So you're sat at 97. 97%.
Yeah.
You're sat at. Right. Okay. So HS21. So we'll go on finance. So imagine that this car never made it to Auto Trader and you were doing it Instagram first.
Yeah.
Cash deposit of £1,000. Annual miles, because we do a lot of London based, like 6,000 miles most of London people do.
They don't go far.
Yeah, they don't go far. So that is. That's £1,000 and £313 a month.
That's great.
So, with a finance commission of £1,000 in there as well. That's it. So, if you had £1,000 commission in, so if you had £1,000 in finance commission, and you were selling that, let's round it down so that we can get the figures to 309, just so it's a little bit more of a palatable figure. So we might knock it down to say knock 100 quid off of it, so it might be 20,450. Bang on, I've just hit it there, just to show that I actually hit it.
It's used the same stuff as us, yeah.
Yeah. So that's 309, so grand in 309. For that car, when you've got, like, how it looks, would mean that you've made an extra £450 on your chassis, and then you've got £1,000 in your finance com, so you've effectively... What did you have left in the car, like?
Oh God, I don't have to get my laptop out. There was still, I think there was about, after that, about 1,500 in it, margin.
With prep?
Yeah, that was after the prep and everything.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So you would make on that then, you'd be 2.5, three grand, wouldn't you?
But you put up 500, so yeah,
three grand.
Yeah.
It's £3,000, that's a...
Yeah. This is what we want to be doing. We want to be selling them on finance.
Yeah.
You know, we want to do it. So...
Even the thing is though, even at 309, effectively, if you wanted to go down to 299 and you knocked a little bit more off just to get that straight payment down, you've still got loads of money in it.
Yeah.
It's got a great margin for a car like that. If you got to think all these supermarkets.
You're looking at 600-700.
Yeah.
So the question is, do we need to stick it in front of the showroom?
Yeah, 100%.
And me or Ali, right, everybody, this car, £1,000 down, £300 a month, could be yours.
299.
299.
Yeah. 299. The psychology.
299.
It'll be yours tomorrow.
Yours tomorrow. Yeah, it is ready. It's all MOT'd. It's ready to go.
Yeah.
Should we do it now?
My videos for the cars are not amazing. Not amazing at all. But I've done it in the way. But if I film something in a way that somebody else can film it themselves, just walking around it, it's a bit more authentic. No, rather, we used to have a videographer and they were amazing, but everything was so artistic. So, and it was as if we were like, you know, a Merckman dealer, and then it's. Do you know what I mean?
Because Danny, we did do a video, didn't we, with Joanne, my missus Joanne, James, and it was like an advert.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Thank you
very much. Goodbye.
But the reason I couldn't put it out on Instagram, I just felt it was too polished, and it went on too long as well. It basically just, am I right in thinking it just needs to be like, bang, £1,000 down, bang, £299 a month.
Yeah,
keep it short and simple.
I'll pull one up. So this is a video this is like a typical DB video. Let's see. It's got the headline.
Yeah. Check out this beauty today. So
we'll do the subtitles. Everybody's watching in silence, so you need to have subtitles.
Chrome, the works. Now this is only £1,000.
Everyone sat on the toilet, everyone sat on the toilet.
Yeah, it's true, isn't it? So I do all the edits for him, and the edit is so basic. So it's got the headline.
This beauty today.
And then it's just
Mercedes-Benz
really easy videos.
AMG line shooting brake. Now this car comes standard with full black leather interior and your white contrast.
So it's something that anybody can do.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. Anybody can do it.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily need to be in the video if you don't want to be in the video. But people like that. People do like. People love Steve, and then people ring up.
I know.
It's like Steve.
It's like Ali. Everyone loves Ali.
Yeah.
You know, he's got such a good personality.
Yeah.
And it's something you said on the podcast as well, was like, we don't just want to be selling cars where people are just looking for a car. We want people to be buying from us because we're nice people, want to sell nice cars, nice people, all that stuff. And then they're going to come back and buy a car from us again. I hate when people just buy a car and then you never see them again.
Yeah.
It'd be lovely to just get all them repeat customers all the time. Maybe, well, let's do this advert then.
So we're doing 299, £1,000 down.
Again.
£1,000 down, 299 a month.
Do you want me to do a quick trial run?
Yeah, you do a quick trial.
I'll do a quick trial run. Bear in mind, I'm trying to act like Steve here, but Steve's like the master. Steve's the master at this.
He makes it look easy, doesn't he?
Because he has to do it all day.
Yeah,
he has to do it. Ben's directing him and Steve's like doing it, so Right. You ready?
We're going to do what, Matt?
We'll do a rehearsal.
Yeah, go on, do a rehearsal.
Right, so we've got a belter for you today. BMW 118 M Sport. You see here, done the upgrading. We've added a little bit of a body kit to it. It's got your ambient light. It's got your navigation. This car is only £1,000 in and $299 a month, and could be on your drive tomorrow.
That's brilliant.
And then what's happening in here while you're talking is that you do the film. You're doing the filming, and then that's just being shown as an overlay. So don't worry about if like you feel a bit like, you know, having a bit salesy, because you're only going to be in the shot for the first 5 seconds, and then you'll be in at the end.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? But it's just, don't talk about the payment until the end, because all you're doing anyway is when you do your video, you put the payment up first, and then all your finance description is in the description anyway.
Right.
So that's how I do it.
Are you ready, Ali? Let me just get this out there.
So we always start it with, I've got an absolute belter, or I've got a bargain for you today. This could be on your driveway tomorrow, something like that.
Put your spin on it, Ali, 'cause you're right.
It's a little bit more difficult when you've got witnesses. Right, guys, at Lovely Car Company, we've got a lovely car for you guys. It's a 118D BMW 1 Series, and we've got the front splitter, the blacked out gloss black grills, blacked out wheels, and you got all your creature comforts inside. Your AC, I've just cut up, but anyway, your AC, it's an automatic, and it can be on your drive for £1,000 down deposit, $299 a month. Get in touch with us.
Right. That's a good start.
Yeah.
First one, first is always the worst.
Yeah, it's a good start. Do you get some company? Did you get the company in? Side.
Right, okay. Right, guys. At Lovely Car Company, we've got a lovely car.
This way.
It's a 118D BMW
Yeah, you're right.
series.
You're right.
So
You're
if you
right.
look here,
We've got
I know.
so look at there.
Got ya.
So if you know your logo
Yeah,
is, you might have to come a
got you. That ain't it. Got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah,
Bit back into it.
a bit further. You have to
Yeah,
find
sorry,
the
man. Keith! Could you just move that way, mate?
Can we move the ladder out of the way?
Yeah, we're just doing a video there. I can't just say that looks beautiful on the paint. You've done it all. It looks like paint all black at the front.
Also, is this going to be black as well?
Why can't you paint the wood black?
No.
No,
No, you got Pete character.
Yeah. I'm going to paint the garage door black, and all the stuff that's grey as well, that's all black as well. Right, Ali, you ready?
Yeah. Right, guys, got to be quick with this one. Lovely Car Company, we've got a lovely car here. It's a BMW 1 Series 118D, and it comes with the lower front grille, that's done in gloss black, along with the grills, the upgraded wing mirror caps. It's an automatic, and it's got the creature comforts inside, so you've got your Bluetooth, your upgraded sound system, your leather interior. Got to be quick with this one, guys. £1,000 down deposit, $299 a month. Be quick.
Class.
Ambient light.
Ambient light.
All kids love ambient light.
It's a BMW 1 Series 118D, and it comes with the lower front grille that's done in gloss black, along with the grills, the upgraded wing mirror caps. It's an automatic, and it's got the creature comforts inside. So your Bluetooth.
Start your videos off with, this could be delivered to your door tomorrow.
Yes.
And if you start that, then they'll know that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where they are in the country.
Yeah.
If you that's how I'd start it. Because they might not have seen you before.
Yeah.
They'll think they have to come to you.
You know what you always say when you do the video? Another day, another lovely car. Do you want to do that one?
I could do that one.
Oh, just don't that sound crap.
Do what you want. But what you got to
Do
remember,
when you do yourself, Ali, you are
It's
like,
harder when you've got an audience.
piss off.
We could have
this delivered to you tomorrow. It's a BMW 118i. It comes with the front lower grille, and the front lower splitter, front grille, the left side. Yeah, front lower grille.
Your floor was brilliant there.
Yeah, that was really good, that, Ali. Honestly, that was really good. Okay. This could be delivered to you tomorrow. It's a BMW 118i. It comes with the front lower splitter, blacked out front grills, M-design wing mirror caps. It's got the ambient lighting, it's automatic, leather seats. Gotta be quick with this one, guys. $299 a month with £1,000 down. Speak to you soon.
That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one.
With £1,000 down. Speak to you soon.
That's it. That's it. Let's do it again.
And you just keep that flow going. If you think you're talking too fast, you're probably talking right, because these people are watching it. They're watching it in silence anyway. A lot of the time with subtitles on. So don't worry too much about it. These people that are watching have got short attention spans because they're like doing TikToks and stuff.
Yeah, so have I.
Right, guys, this could be on your drive tomorrow. It's a BMW 118i. It comes with the lower black front grille with the lower splitter. You've got the wing mirror caps that are done in gloss black, the M dynamic. You've got the ambient lighting. You've got the leather interior. This can be with you. Oh.
You lost your energy.
You did. You lost your floor there, mate.
I keep saying the splitter, but I'm saying the grill.
Do you know what? Just try not to think about it.
Okay, right.
We do this on that Friday forecourt talk.
I know we do.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it.
So this could be on your driveway tomorrow. BMW 118. Yeah. What I love about this car is we've done some subtle changes to it. Yeah. We've added that. Just think about things and say. But also it's got your ambient light. It's got your nav. Yeah. Such a popular car. Then you see your price. Okay. At the end. But if you think about it, what you love about it.
Okay.
That's it. Instead of trying to script it.
Okay.
Do what you'd normally do, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, what I love about it.
This could be on your driveway tomorrow. This could be on your doorstep tomorrow.
Pride.
Go. Right, guys. This could be on your doorstep tomorrow, right? What I love about it, it's got the upgraded front splitter, the gloss black grills, these lovely wing mirror caps, done in gloss black, and it comes with the ambient lighting, the leather interior. It's also an automatic as well. Guys, you've got to be quick with this one. $299 a month, £1,000 down. Be quick. Thank you.
That's the one.
Perfect.
That's perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Perfect.
We've done it. Instagram. We're Instagram car dealer.
We're going to take over the world.
But now what you've got to be doing is, so it's.
Now we need to go round.
So you're walking round it, yeah. So it's figuring out that angle of how you can walk around the car without having to turn too much.
Like that.
So I go a little bit further back there.
All right, enjoying this.
Yeah, it's just. But if you think about that as a process for every car, that's a PCP type of car, then you just get into good habits with it.
Right, thank you, Danny.
No, that's good.
That's been right. Should we go and have a look at these pictures, the car pictures that have shut down.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, Sal.
Right. Yeah. Right, Ali.
But I just think with your stock profile, when I watched some of your videos where you had like 22 plate cars with low mileage and stuff like that, like, did they actually do all right?
But if it was like, say, Skoda Kodiaq, something like that, we'd have it forever. What do you think? Yeah. So this, back in the day, this was called Grant and McCallum. I think it was two brothers that had it. Well, they didn't have this. They obviously built this themselves.
Yeah.
They built it up, and then I think it was about just after COVID, Burroughs bought it from them. So they've sold it. Then Burroughs have took it on. We've only had it 4 years, and now it's shut.
But is there any more Burrows sites? Is Burrows still going?
I think they're still going, yeah. But I think Burrows have sold up to an American company, and then the American company are getting rid of the places that are not performing.
Do you know, again, from somebody on the outside who's not really delved too much into horticulture until now, do you not think that maybe it's gone a bit like what Tesco and Amazon, meaning that everybody's kind of price checking, and think with these supermarkets they're obviously making loads of money in the products and everything else and selling finance at the high rates, they've kind of messed with all the retail markers, so everybody's been racing to the bottom, and maybe, I don't know,
even a place like this,
it's not big enough to be a hypermarket, it's still a do you know what I mean? Everybody's still got the same it's still got massive overheads, and you can imagine on here.
I think you're right, because if you're a supermarket, like Trade Centre in Rotherham, they've got like 1,000 cars there, something tough like that. That's when you've got that sort of volume. It's not too bad, but on here, I'm pretty sure this was a 200 car site. But when you looked on Auto Trader, they only ever had 50, 60 cars advertised.
I think that's the issue. 50, 60 cars?
Yeah.
On a site like this?
And then, because you've got Rother Valley there, and I remember I had a little walk around Rother Valley with the dog, and I came back and the salesman was out here, and I just got chatting to him. And it was near Christmas time, I'll never forget it, because I said, I've got my own used car business. How many of you sold this month? And he went, 25. And I was like, bloody hell, we've sold 25 and we've only got a 50 car pitch.
What, 25 here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's quite easy to see what.
Yeah.
Why do you think they've only sold 25?
I don't know. It might have been BSing. I don't know. But I just never forget it. It was like, we haven't done that many sales. And then you look at a place like this, you need to be doing 100 a month.
Can you imagine the wage bill in it?
I know I think they had 4 ramps, 3 or 4, well they've got a service centre, 4 ramps, you've got 4 valeters maybe, you've got all the sales staff, I'm sure there was 4 sales staff in there.
You're looking at a wage bill there, probably 30, maybe 30k a month. Then you've got all your national insurance on top of it, pensions, everything else that comes with it. So it's plain to see why. But how big could you go? But then, the more I sit and think about it now is how can I just do well with just be happy with what I have and just
definitely.
But keeping it over its minimum, making a bit of money on finance, but still selling it at a really fair rate compared to what the supermarket's selling at, and making a little bit in the metal, and then it just works. It works fine. It works fine for me. But I could never do.
No, I don't think I could.
Can you imagine keeping this stocked up all the time?
Oh God, you would lose sleep without a doubt.
The insurance bill in here would be massive. Everything about having something like this. A bit stressful.
The simple life is definitely. Do you think as you get older as well, the simple life is more appealing?
Yeah, I think you've got to find a point. I think sometimes you've got to find a point where you think that were a perfect week. It doesn't matter what's happened, but it's a simple thing like could have been, just going out for a bit of food with your kids, or going to watch them play football, going to the football, doing out a meal with the missus. And then when you realise that perfect week didn't actually cost that much money, you don't need to be striving to go buy something like this, do you know what I mean? Because what would happen is you won't have those perfect weeks because
you'd be here all the time.
Yeah, you'd just be thinking, I've got to keep this going. But 5 years ago, I'd have been like, how much is this? And I wouldn't even been thinking about costs. No, we can make it work. It's only 10 cars or something like that. But it's like, it's not.
No, we were going to come in, you were going to be like, if more money together, let's do it.
I'll tell you something, if I had this, I'd be single anyway. she'd get rid of it. 100%.
So true. It's lovely though, doesn't it? It really does.
It is, but the costs. Sort of perfect stock, because I bought in an old A-class, put it on Auto Trader. As long as everything goes correctly.
Yeah, that's why always. Right,
Quick one.
Go on, mate.
Do you know, I've got a customer of this Corsa.
Oh yeah.
Do you know the advisories on it?
Yeah.
So there was a tyre, front brake pads, baby discs, and a stretched handbrake. Yeah. Are we willing to do the prep work on it?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll select the board,
Yeah.
And I'll send you some details on
Oh,
what's happening as well.
65,000. 20,500. Yeah. So that's another £300 a month car, isn't it?
But that, have a little look. I have to get a manual quote. This car here, that's a prime PCP car to me.
That's the one we should be having on Instagram.
100% that's an Instagram car. Yeah. Your 69 plate Tesla, depending on when it was registered.
Sort of sussed it out. If I can sell a Tesla for 20 grand, they're not hanging around for long. I think that's like a 21, something like that. 21, 22. Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, like on a Skoda, what did you make on a Skoda? Back when you had it in ages, the Kodiaks?
Oh, Kodiaks. If you had to reduce them and that, you'd be lucky to get £1,000 out of them. Yeah. But if you sold them at the right price, £2 grand, 2.5. Yeah.
The way I see here, what I think would be amazing is if you had a 50% Instagram type cars.
Yeah.
Which I'm happy to let you into and show you how to do it. And then I see the rest of it as your 8 to 12 grand cars.
Right.
That's how I see it. I think that's
bread and butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Instagram, where you can make some decent enough margin, and then bread and butter on your auto trader where you're turning them.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you could have it maybe in a year where right hand side is your second car, your Instagram car, which we're a second car. That's how I class it. We're not a third. We're not like where it's probably your second car, because our trading. But then trade-ins, from what you'll find as well is when you start doing the Instagram stuff, you get into it. The trade-ins you're going to get is going to be, so if the left-hand side of the site is your first time buy a car, and then the right-hand side your second time, then what you'll find is that you'll start to build a cycle. Say, do you know what, I'm going to trade in that because I fancy something. They come and look and go, oh, I like that Instagram type car, but then I like, do you know, the move. So it's that sort of circle, which is getting my cogs turning, thinking maybe I should be looking at that. I don't have the space this moment in time. Like, I'm full of, you know, I ain't got any space. But that's, I think that it'd be a good call.
It is, It's No, thank you, Danny.
Oh, it's alright.
For coming down, mate. Honestly, I'm like, my head's buzzing with all ideas. And it's been absolutely class.
I honestly think, like I say, I'd be starting to think about payments, starting to think about your Instagram customer.
In a way, do you know what? Sometimes I think, just get rid of stock and loan, and then just have all cars between like 3 and 8 grand. You know, it'd still be full. You'd probably be busy, and then I wouldn't have to worry about finance and that. But then I'm going back. Then I'm not progressing. You've got to aim for the stars.
Yeah, I think that's probably one of our main thing why we've done well online is I know my car. I know the sort of cars I sell. I'm expanding it. I'm adding more to it. But I've just kind of know. So when people come to us, they know what to get. They go to West James, they know what they're going to get.
That's what I want this to be.
Yeah.
You know, you were saying before, why didn't you enjoy it as much? Because it was it was just everything. It was just, we were buying all the cars on margin.
You probably took inspiration from like a company like S James who do all the body kits and make them look amazing, but S James are just as much about finance as they are about. You can still sell a great rate of finance, but their customers who come into them, I guarantee if they get 10 leads on Auto Trader, 8 of them will be finance, because it's type. So you've got to, if you change your strategy, if you can get your finance right, I guarantee you're going to see a massive uptick. Massive.
That's right. I need to get the finance right.
100%.
Right, brilliant. So is it?
It'd be interesting to see what
You'd also be getting a deposit for that red coaster outside.
Oh, great stuff.
So I've already spoke to Dan about
today we could have done 3 cars today.
Is what can we do? Yeah.
Well done.
So yeah, so if you want to double check on that as well,
Yeah.
we should have the deposit for that. And obviously this customer, he's coming all the way from Birmingham and he says he's going to be here at about 4:30. Today, yeah. So I just said.
Do you know what, Dan? It looks like we're busy. Like it's not like this. It hasn't been like this for ages.
Yeah. So it would have been either next week or today at 4:30. So I just said, look, that Tesla, the white one.
Oh, right. He wants to come for it.
That's right, yeah. But the payment's going to land at 5 o'clock for that, and I've got the email confirmation there saying
if he wants to take it, but do you mind waiting until after?
So I was just about to say, because I know you've been busy, so
Yeah.
I'll just wait and then I'll just go straight.
If you don't mind, that's
yeah. But yeah, if you can confirm that deposit as well for the coaster.
It's there, 16.
Can't even do it when I like to make Ellie a YouTube star.
So yeah, this is gone. R4. Done. It's gone. We've just got one more white one to go.
How long did it stay in?
Kit's only been on a month.
Ah, right, okay, so it's a month, innit?
No, not even a month.
Not even a month. And them trims, you need to get them trims.
Yeah, I know about
80
that.
quid.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
They really help it.
Yeah, well, I got a lot of hate off Tesla people for wanting to do stuff to them, so...
Nah, don't listen to them.
Yeah.
They know nothing. But mate, honestly, thank you.
Oh, mate, it's
like
been a pleasure.
so much. Honestly, really appreciate it.
Bring it in.
Now you're like, now you're going to be a big Instagram star now, mate.
Yeah.
Been good seeing it, watch, you know, if we keep sticking at that.
Yeah, being consistent.
Honestly, I think that will completely transform this place.
Yeah.
Make it even better.
Yeah.
Customers that you never knew you had.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Appreciate you taking your time out, coming down, busy man. You
No,
know, being open about your numbers and everything as well. It's all inspiring as well, isn't it?
It's like when I give a gift today, like just sort of being brought into this like in a circle that you brought us in there. It's made me work better because it's like you're actually in a group with people who are all as mad as what we are. What we're doing. So it spurs you on. You know, like,
It gives you energy, doesn't it?
Oh, 100%.
Really does,
especially when you're having a bad, like, you know, you have bad days in this trade.
Well, it's like the other night you texted us and it was about that girl with the car, and then we all just put a few comments in and
Yeah.
like,
I'm like, wow.
that's
I feel
what I need
better now.
to do.
Yeah. So no, it's no. If anything, no. Thank you for bringing me in.
But yeah, everyone needs to check out Danny's YouTube channel as well. What's it called, mate?
It's DB Automotive, and there's a new episode every Saturday, which will be going round just everything that goes on in the week. So
Like, subscribe, get on it, everyone. It's going to be
the bell
absolutely mint.
notification, all of that jazz.
Jazz.
We want to see all your DJ stuff as well.
That'll come up soon. I'll mix that. So pardon the pun, I'll put that in soon. So yeah, I'll start to slowly bring that in. I ain't had time to do that at the moment. So
I think I've got some of your old mixes on my old Nokia phones.
Yeah,
they used to send them on Bluetooth and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's it. Now that's why I've got to quit, because that's how we're going back to. I remember you from Bluetooth.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you, mate.
No, that's right.
Thank you.
Bro.
No problem.
Cool.
Right, I'm gonna go get a wall.
Oh, that looks so much better, black.
It does. Right, I wonder why this customer's calling me back.
Alright. Our heads roll over. That's been like
Do you know when you go to them like them sales meetings, where you sit there and the guy's just bombarding you?
it's like going to Tony Robbins.
Yeah.
Tony Robbins in America, and he comes out, he's like, come on everybody.
Yeah.
That's what it's like.
Like mixing with other traders, because he said, you know, thank you. He's picked up so much.
That's it.
And we picked up so much.
Your net worth.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm going to get home now, get on Instagram, get that advert up, redo all the Instagram stuff, and yeah, we're back on it.
Yeah. We was always on it, we just added to it.
I know, we just added to it.
Added to it.
I don't know, a bit what you call it, bit of hot sauce.
Yeah, a bit of hot sauce.
Right.
Yeah. So...